Welcome back, bros, to another video review, and today we are taking a look at another Transformers Rise of the Beast Autobots Unite Optimus Prime figure. As for the contents, this is what we get inside of the open window or the open packaging figure, Optimus Prime himself, and then we also get his Energon igniter. As for the details on this Optimus Prime figure, here I am zoomed in so we could take a closer look at this figure and check out the awesomeness that Hasbro has given us. So let's start with the head sculpt. The head sculpt on this figure is definitely giving me the vibes of the early Optimus Prime design, like for Transformers as late as probably Dark of the Moon and the Age of an Extinction vibe for this Optimus Prime head sculpt. Now, it does have 3 different colors on it, and I actually think Hasbro did a terrific job on depicting Optimus Prime. He has the light blue eyes, he has the silver, pretty much all painted around his mouth and around his face. And then he also has the blue molded plastic for his helmet. When looking at his arms, the only painted detail we get is going to be the forearms that are painted in that metallic silver. In addition to that, we get the metallic silver painted on his chest and upper waistline above his crotch region, which is pretty good in my opinion. We have black painted windows, and then we have a Autobot symbol on the outside part of the window on his chest, and then going down to the bottom lower half of Prime where it's molded in the blue plastic with red plastic and also silver plastic or gray plastic for his feet. When compared to the image shown beside that, I don't know which Prime it is, but I feel like it's a mix of different Primes that we've gotten from all of the Transformers recent movies that we've seen in the past. As for the articulation, guys, this Optimus Prime has a decent range. He can look left and right, as you can see. The arm does go up this high, and that is not a full 360 when you rotate it because it's hindered right here by the circles on the arm for the shoulder. It is double jointed in the elbows, and that's due to transformation. It does also have a waist swivel, which is hindered by the backpack right here, as I just showed you. The leg can kick up this far. The leg can go back this far. Well, if you hold Optimus Prime, right? And then the foot does have a little bit of articulation if you want to hinge to give the foot a more dynamic bent pose. That's up to you. And then the most important part, which I'm kind of upset about, is how Hasbro given us this large Optimus Prime figure. It is a gimmick toy, but you did not give us articulated knees. I feel like with the plastic being used in this, they could have included the articulated knees for the price point of what they are charging us at regular retail for this figure. This was like a 20-something plus dollar figure without no articulated knees. I feel like that's a huge disappointment, and Hasbro's trying to sell us off a cliff for this Optimus Prime figure. But anyway, yes, this figure does have a nice range of articulation for what we get. And no, I did not purchase it at retail. So let's go ahead and continue the review and check out some comparisons with this Optimus Prime compared to other figures we may have on our shelves. So, all right, bros, here we are for my first comparison, and here we have all the figures in the same subline series, which is the Autobots Unite line, which is basically a repack or a refresh of what we received when you bought them from the Transformers Bumblebee movie years back. But anyway, just looking at the figures as a whole, they all have the same gimmick, so they all fit very well together. Now, just checking out the size and the scale, as you already see, is self-explanatory. Optimus Prime is about double the size of these other little figures. Now, here we have Bumblebee, Megatron, and Battletrap. With Optimus Prime being the biggest, I do feel like he does have limited articulation, but he does have more in the arms and shoulders than what some of the other characters have. Now, in the legs, I feel like it's a missed opportunity because they should have added those knee ratchets to make this figure an awesome figure. So here we are for my final comparisons, and I must say right here I have a wide variety range of Optimus Prime figures that I have currently on my shelves. So let's start from left to right, and here we have the Earthrise Optimus Prime, we have the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime, we have the Age of Extinction One-Step Flip Changer Optimus Prime, and now we have, all the way on the right, 102 Studio Series Transformers Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. And as you can see right here we have all the Optimus Primes in their glory. This is not all of them that have came out, but these are just the ones that I currently have available for you to check out for size comparisons. When looking at the Optimus Prime from the Autobots Unites line, I definitely feel that it borrows the Optimus Prime head from the Age of Extinction Optimus Prime movie. As you can see with the little small minifigure, I do have the Age of Extinction Optimus Prime, but it is put up in storage. So let's just look at that little minifigure and also with the Revenge of the Fallen figure. As you can see, they're pretty much the same head sculpt. They have that same crest in the middle, with the antennae on the helmets, and they have that face pointed plate with like the side of the helmet looking like gills or something like that. But anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. So now it's time for transformation. So now that we have Optimus Prime transform into his alt mode, this is what we get. And I'm just going to say right here, just looking at the tires, I want to start off. I do like these rear tires with the rims on this Optimus Prime. I feel like they should have did the same thing from these front wheels right here, but I don't know why they're too different. But I just don't understand that. But looking at Optimus Prime from the front, this is where you get that Transformers Bumblebee vibe figure from, because you know, with the Rise of the Beast, he had this new like extra front grill bumper for like ramming stuff or whatever. But other than that, that's pretty much all the painted detail besides the smokestacks and the rims on this figure. It's not bad for what we get. So let's go ahead and bring out some more figures to do some comparisons. So here we are for comparisons, and as you see right here, this is all the figures in the same series. And here we have Bumblebee, Megatron, and Battletrap. They all have the same gimmick, and they all come with those Energon igniters, as you can see. Optimus Prime is definitely, I guess, into scale to Bumblebee, but definitely out of scale to Megatron and Battletrap, in my opinion. So here we are for my next comparison. And here I have three Optimus Prime figures before you. In the middle is the Transformers Autobot Unite. On the right is the Earthrise Optimus Prime. And on the left is the one-step changer Age of Extinction Optimus Prime. As you can see right here, the Optimus Prime in the middle is definitely huge compared to the other figures. And like I said, this is a huge figure in scale to other figures. So here we are taking a front view of the look of the figure. And here we have all three, and they all represent Optimus Prime in different genres throughout our past. If you were thinking what I was thinking, you're absolutely right. Unfortunately, this Optimus Prime can hold the trailer, but it doesn't hold the trailer in the upright position as we would desire for having this figure. So let's not only try this trailer, let's go ahead and try the other trailer too. So as you can see, I'm definitely a little disappointed with this. I really was hoping that Optimus Prime would be able to hold the trailer, but unfortunately this Optimus Prime is too big for the trailers in which that already exist with the previous figures that we already own. So here we are with all the figures as I previously bought out for comparisons, just to show you that they're all a part of this Energon Igniters line, and they all came with their own Energon Igniter. So basically what you do is you push down on the Energon Igniter switch, and Optimus Prime takes off just like that. So if you want to see the rest of them, I'll quickly do it. As you saw right there, it was about to hit the camera. And then we'll go ahead and do Megatron right here. And out of all of them, I believe Megatron is the fastest. So here we are, guys. We have reached a portion of my video review where I like to do the Yeah Bro figure pickup or pass segment. And this is in which where I get to share my opinions and thoughts on this recent figure I picked up in hopes to guide you on possibly being informed before purchasing this figure or ultimately deciding to pass, which is totally your choice. So I'm going to go ahead and state it up front, guys. I do believe this is a pickup, but with a stipulation. And the reason why I say that is because I did not purchase this at retail for full price. If you find this at a discounter or a discount retail store, then yes, this is a pickup in my opinion. If not, do not pay the asking price for what they're asking for. So with that being said, this figure, in my opinion, is a remold or a reuse of a previous figure that was released in a different Transformers movie line, but now it is now in the new Transformers Rise of the Beast Autobots Unites line. The figure itself is okay. It's not bad. The truck mode in alt mode is very good. I don't mind it so much. I do wish that the hind feet either compressed or got flattened or something so that I can actually put a trailer from an existing figure onto the back of Optimus Prime. Even though it's too small or whatever, I just want to have that compatibility if I chose to do so. In addition to that, the robot mode on it is pretty good. It has a ton of painted details in the forearm, the chest, the head on the figure. The articulation on it is a little bit limited in the legs, but that is the same as what it's been doing with all the figures in this line, so I can't really downgrade it too much. So if you're interested in picking up a copy of this figure, I got my copy from my local Ross Dress for Less store, where I paid ultimately $6.99 plus taxes. And I do think that is a fair price for a figure of this size. And with this figure being a gimmick and doesn't having all of the articulation as what we would like in a figure this size, I do think the price is justified. So I do not recommend you paying over $20 on retail for this figure that you would find normally at your local Target store or at like a Kroger marketplace, just for my area, where you'll see this figure for like almost 25 to almost $30 for this figure. That I do think is insane, because if Hasbro is charging that much, they should have gave this Optimus Prime articulation in the knees. And not only that, I feel like he would be a little bit more better in the arms too for that price. So anyway, guys, the link is down below if you would like to purchase it off Amazon, because there is no link for Ross Dress for Less, because they just get random figures that retailers sell to discounted stores in order to salvage some type of profit for these toys, and efforts trying to get their money back from them ordering this stuff from Hasbro. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. By doing these four actions, it shows my channel a tremendous amount of support, and not only that, positive feedback as a YouTube content creator. Thank you once again for spending your time watching my video, and until next time, yeah, bro. I'll see you soon. And wait, guys, don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you can be informed once I've uploaded a new video for you to check out at your earliest convenience. Thank you once again, and until next time, I'll see you soon.